Mr. Chairman and Senators, thank you for the opportunity to speak to you today. I am Bob Quasius, Vice President of Somos Republicans, America's largest Hispanic Republican organization. Somos Republicans is an organization of conservatives. Most, though not all of us, are Hispanic and close to the immigrant community. My wife is an immigrant from Honduras. We understand immigrants are human beings, and the vast majority are hardworking, God-fearing members of society. They deserve respect. We don't condone illegal immigration. Neither do we condemn those who come here merely to work, because for most there never was a line to stand in. The plight of undocumented youth is especially compelling. Most came as children, even babies, and had no idea of their status until they wanted a driver's license and then learned of their bleak future. For most, the U.S. is the only home they know. As conservatives, we believe in personal responsibility, which is quite different than family responsibility. One could argue that jailing children at bank robberies is justified because it would deter their parents from committing bank robbery. Would that be just according to our value system? The undocumented students who stand to lose eligibility for in-state tuition rates already are denied grants available to students, and for most, even in-state tuition is an enormous financial burden. Many may be forced out of school if required to pay out-of-state tuition. Their willingness to overcome already long odds to obtain an education speaks well of their character. All they ask is the opportunity to pull themselves up by their bootstraps and prove they are worthy to become citizens one day. Somos Republicans is at the forefront supporting the DREAM Act. We mentor a national network of dreamers to work within the political system. I can tell you each of their life stories is inspirational. We should welcome them as citizens. I have to admit though, a few came to us wearing brown berets. After mentoring, they put their brown berets aside and became proud little conservatives. As an alternative to bills like these, I ask each of you to instead endorse the guiding principles of the Utah Compact, which tells Congress to get serious about reforming our immigration system and rejects extreme measures. Last December, I wrote to several senators, including some members of this committee, asking you for your support for the Utah Compact, which I call the Nebraska Compact. I am extremely pleased that a bipartisan group of 11 Nebraska state senators, that's out of a total of 49, sponsored L.R. 39, Embracing Utah Compact Principles. If we had this bipartisanship in Washington, immigration reform would be complete. Nebraska is the first state legislature in the nation to consider a Utah Compact resolution, and the example set here has helped persuade legislators in 2 other states to support similar resolutions. Let's see if Nebraska's legislature will become first in the nation to fully embrace Utah Compact, a powerful set of guiding principles that moderates the tone of the debate while also pushing Washington to get past the partisan gridlock and work to solve this problem. So I noticed the senators were listening intently. I read this with passion because I do feel passionate about this issue.